This is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Josh Hart.
And the rebounding contributions have been on the uptick over the last few months. He's definitely appeared to have made a concerted effort to really impact the game more and more with his work on the backboard.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Brunson finds Hart. Oh, good on the triple.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Mitchell passes to Hunter. Now here's Allen. They get a hand on it. Towns with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
No good on the free throw. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Now, here's Garland. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. It's over Brunson. Garland, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. This time they met in New York.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
The free throw drops for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mobley against Hart. Now Brunson. Shoots over Garland. And it's Brunson missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Mobley. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Hart. Plays it up off the glass.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit, and we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding team. Number 5, the Knicks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Brunson against Garland. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. It's not going to go for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
The first one falls. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Here's Hart. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Hart finds Towns. Over Allen. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 5 from outside the arc. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 6.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Garland with it. Brunson picks him up. Mobley against Anunoby. Bridges with the steal. A finish, and Bridges jams it in.
Yeah, what a sequence by Mikal Bridges. Classic two-way player, all on display right there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Wizards. Inside. Here's Mobley, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
What's up?
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Anunoby outside. Back to Hart. Anunoby outside. Off target from outside. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Now here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Back to Achua. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the first one drops. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Good on both. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 37 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now here's Brunson, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Cleveland moving the ball around. Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Shamet. Achua with it. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Mitchell's got 8 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by Hunter. Takes a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Doris, this summer, the Cavaliers opting to make changes.
And Kevin, a little bit of a surprise in this particular way. They fired their coaching staff, bring in a new regime. And think about it, you fire that group after you've made the playoffs 2 seasons in a row, and yet you still opt to go in a different direction. So a lot of pressure on the staff coming in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
He hits both from the stripe.
Guys, what you love about Evan Mobley is his ability to impact the game at both ends. Obviously, defense is ahead of the offense right now, but that offense is really growing.
Now, here's Achua. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Basket counts. Brunson's got 7 points.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Brunson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
There's a savvy, a cleverness to what Jalen Brunson does to the defender. That pump fake, too good.
Falls for Brunson. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And both free throws good for Brunson. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of, so as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Jerome. He had 13 points in the win against Washington. Wade from outside. The rebound by McBride.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson, just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Porty grabs the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shamet kicks to Brunson. Here's the teardrop. Misses from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Brunson surveying the D. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Jerome. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson with it. He's got 15. Down low. Now Shamet. Brunson outside. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots, Ty Jerome.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one misses. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's McBride, covered by Okoro. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell passes to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Now McBride. Now here's Brunson. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Allen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
Count that bucket.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Pass to Shamet. And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Cavaliers on D. And here is Shamet. Still yet to score. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Strus kicks to Garland. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McBride. Pass to Towns. Here's Achua. And the 3-ball is good. Achua's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, a confident stroke from Precious Achua. He has elevated this aspect of his game.
And here is Okoro. Back to Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
McBride passes to Bridges. Pass to Shamet. Left side, Towns. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Outside Garland. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
check out stats for Towns. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. Bridges kicks to Achua. From the arc. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland with it. Achua's on him. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Shamet on the wing. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Landry Shamet.
OG Anunoby.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anunoby finds Achua. Bangs home the trifecta. Achua's got 8 points.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Garland the pass to Allen. Okoro with it for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Achua. Defense is right there. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Towns. It's over Garland. And it's Towns missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Anunoby. Strus's shot is good.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Coming off a terrific season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year. And that one falls for Achua.
Well, Precious Achua, a guy who I think has a high upside. And the reason I say that, he runs the floor. He's got tremendous athleticism. He's able to fit in around great players. He just needs to continue to work on his game.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bridges. 11 points last game. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. Good D by Thompson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And stolen by Achua. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
See yourself on the screen, and you know the best move. Let's go.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Second, the Knicks.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Jerome, defended by McBride. Okoro shot is off. For New York, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Towns with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Jerome. And yes, it's good. Jerome's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Thompson. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Bridges with the board. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot, and that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
That's good from Okoro. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Hunter comes in for Wade. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Okoro.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Towns, a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson, and the Knicks good for 2.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there. Right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Merrill, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The first free throw is good. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And so Merrill nails both of them. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now here's Brunson. 17 points in the game. No good with the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Count that one for Mobley.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Hard against Hunter. Hunter with some nice defense. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the rejection by Towns. Brunson right side. No good there. Hunter with some nice defense. Back to Strus. Pass to Mobley. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Towns kicks to Hart. Mobley against Towns. Shot clock at 6. Bridges with it. Lets it go from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Garland. Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Bounce pass from Bridges. Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 14 points for the game.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
Hunter sets a screen for Strus. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hart. Brunson outside. Bridges a screen on Garland. Brunson goes in. That one falls. And now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson the pass to Hart. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Max Strus. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Sam Merrill. Outside Garland. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 16 points for him.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Towns against Allen to the inside. Here's Bridges. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trailing. Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Bridges against Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2, setting the floor for the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. Now here's Towns. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. The 4th spot held by Jalen Brunson.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
The free throw drops for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Shoots over Brunson. Garland, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Took him no time at all on that one. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Door is one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Garland dishes to Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I'd like to see Jarrett Allen look to score, forces the defense to make contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
He misses the free throw.
Jarrett Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, an excellent rebounder.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Bridges against Mitchell. Bridges passes to Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
scores for Bridges. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hunter against Anunoby. Five to shoot. Here's Hart. And it falls over the rim and in. Hart's got 6. Here's Garland. 16 points for him. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's 18 points for Darius Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Thompson with it. He's got 21. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. And 11 points from Mikal Bridges.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now Mitchell. He's got 19. Mobley is screen on Bridges. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Brunson outside. At the top of the key, Bridges. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
That free throw missing.
What you admire about Mikal is he's such a grinder. You watch his defense, you can feel the intensity with this guy.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers leading. Garland the pass to Allen. Mobley with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Allen with the screen for Mobley. At the teardrop. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm, and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
Now, here's Hart. He has 6. Towns down low, working on Allen. Yep, that one goes in there. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Now, here's Garland. 18 points for him. On its way from Hunter for 2. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Mobley.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby outside. Here's Towns. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mobley outside. Knocks it loose. Towns with the steal. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Mobley. Outside, Towns. At the heart. On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges a screen on Garland. Here's Hart. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland leading by 4. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Wound up there for Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Bridges. Brunson has a 2-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Garland has it in the corner. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 21. It's stolen by Strus. Here we go, one-on-one. A floater, and it's good on the way in. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Bridges shot, good.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Mobley the pass to Strus. Now Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Lock at 6. And here's Garland for 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 8. Towns with it. Back to Hart. Over Hunter. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hart's got 4 this quarter.
And not an easy shot for him there. I don't care what the range was. He still had to work to get that one up over the D.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And it's a Coro in for Hunter. Wade kicks to Thompson. And here's Garland for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Towns up top. Pass to Bridges. Over Okoro. Bridges misses.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
To the middle, here's Wade. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wade's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 18 points per, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Strus has got 4 this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's McBride. Towns, a screen on Garland. McBride passes to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Towns. Misses off the right eye.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Strus. Bridges with some nice defense.
2 minutes.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Garland. Bridges with the steal. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Bridges has got 17.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And here is Strus. 7 points in the game. Garland left side. 5 on the clock. Over McBride. Bank shot, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
There's the lob to Bridges. Here's Strus. And the rejection by Towns. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead. Now, here's Garland. He's guarded closely. And Thompson kicks to Okoro. Strus passes to Wade. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for Cleveland. Shooting. 1.
That's good from Okoro. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. McBride with the ball. Here's Towns. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Towns has got 24.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Knicks trailed by 6. Inside, here's Hart. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Strus. Hits the three-point bomb.
Determined to get to his scoring strength, and that's three-point shooting. We see you back, Strus.
Now Hart. From about 16. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brunson.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Here's Jerome. Mobley, left side. The wide open shot from Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Hart. Anunoby against Strus. Brunson with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Both free throws good for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson is such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Here's Jerome. To the paint, trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Brunson the pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Jerome. With the floater, it's deflected. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's McBride. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Now, here's Mitchell on the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Brunson outside. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got 27 points.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Oh, the speed from Brunson in transition.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Mitchell outside. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Brunson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Mobley. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And that one misses. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Precious Achua. And it's Bridges in for Anunoby. And the second free throw, good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. Bridges misses. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Allen dishes to Garland. It's Mobley, top of the key. Stolen away. And a fast break now for New York. Here's McBride, and he finishes the break with a lay-in.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now here's Allen. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to be a factor on the glass?
Hart the pass to Towns. On the wing, Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. No good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. The 19-foot shot. It goes straight through with the switch. And that's 31 points here for Jalen Brunson. Mitchell outside. the screen for Mitchell. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's Mitchell missing. Knicks trail by 3. Towns, the pass to Hart. Now Brunson. Towns, a screen on Garland. Brunson with a clean look. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Cleveland moving it around, and they call an illegal screen here.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. For New York, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Pass to McBride. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
Number 8, OG Anunoby.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
There's Garland. It's rebounded by New York.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Bridges passes to Towns to take the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
Carl Anthony Towns, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Towns drops them both. Now Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
They grab their own miss. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. And here's Garland for 3. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 23.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Brunson the pass to Towns. To the inside. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Mobley double-teamed. Hunter for 3. Hits it from three-point range. And now a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Good on the second free throw. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot, that's big time.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Towns high post. 5 on the clock. Over Allen. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 3. 1:56 left in the fourth. To Brunson. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Brunson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Taken away. 3 on 3. Here's Bridges. He shoots again, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Towns drops them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Mitchell outside. And the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Garland surveying the D. Towns with the steal. Hart with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Brunson.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
Here's Mitchell. Bridges with some nice defense. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Pass to Towns to take the lead. It's on. It's good!
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. And that about wraps Doris Burke and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.